Welcome back to my channel again. In this video we are going to study about photosynthesis. So all living organisms including human beings depend on plants directly or indirectly in order for food and shelter. So the plant synthesis their own food and therefore the plant are known as autotrophs. So autotrophs means the organism who prepares their own food, and the other organisms depend on plants for energy, and those organisms who cannot prepare their own food but they depend on other organisms is called heterotrophs. Green plants produce food by using energy from sunlight. So the green plant use the sunlight and convert the inorganic carbon dioxide and water into glucose, which is food for the plant, and this process is called photosynthesis. So photosynthesis also release oxygen into the atmosphere, which is essential for respiration in most living organism. So what is meant by photosynthesis? The photosynthesis is the process by which green plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide and water to make their own food, which is carbohydrates or glucose, and also release oxygen into the atmosphere in the presence of chlorophyll. This is known as photosynthesis. All living organisms require nutrients for growth, repair and release of energy. This process of taking in nutrients is known as nutrition. So animals cannot produce organic substances on their own. Therefore, animals are known as heterotrophs. Animals must obtain them by feeding on plants or other organisms. Okay. So this is the chemical equations of photosynthesis. So carbon dioxide and water is converted into glucose and oxygen in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. So glucose is used by plant and animals, and oxygen is released into the atmosphere, which is essential for the animals. So 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 molecules of water is converted into 1 molecules of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. This is known as photosynthesis. The photosynthesis is not a single process. It occurs in two phases. So there are two phases of photosynthesis, and they are uh, light dependent reaction or light reaction and light independent reaction, also known as Drake reaction or Kelvin cycle. The light reaction, the light dependent reactions take place in the presence of light, whereas light independent reaction take place without light. So the link for the video on light and dark reaction is given in the descriptions. Please go and watch. So thank you, and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos, and see you in the next video. Thank you.